an octal number system has 8 digits. It is also called as base 8. So it has 8 digits. Please remember, in a binary we have bits, in a decimal we have digits, in an octal again we have the digits. So here we have 8 digits. What are the 8 digits? They are starting from 0 and ending at 7. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So if you count, these are 8 digits. I already told you all our number system started from 0. Yes. So these are the 8 digits. So example 1. What is 70618 in a base 10? So you have to convert this octal number into base 10. So I have already told you, whenever you have to convert any number system into a decimal number system, you have to use this formula. What is the formula? You have to remember this. What is this? This is multiplication and add. Multiply and add, or product and add. Yes. So whenever you have to convert any number system into decimal number system. So here we are converting octal number system. Base 8 means octal number system. It is also represented by base O. So O stands for octal, 8 stands for octal, correct. So octal number system has to be represented in decimal form. We'll use product and sum. So this is my 8 to the power 0. This is my 8 to the power 1. This is my 8 to the power 2. This is my 8 to the power 3. So we can write 7 into 8 to the power 3, 0 into 8 to the power 2, 6 into 8 to the power 1, 1 into 8 to the power 0. So here the radix is 8, since the number system is octal. So that's why we are using 8 power. First we have to product this, and then we have to add it. If we add it, then we will get the number. The number which we get is a decimal number. Now one thing you have to remember. In an octal number system, it should contains only the value from 0 to 7. So this is an integer number that we have converted into a decimal. This is a mixed fractional number. So for how to use mixed fractional, we have to use positive power and negative power. Positive power for integer value, and for fractional power we have to use negative. But from where to start? We have to always start from where the decimal starts. So this is basically called as an LSD, that is called as the least significant digit. So this is called as a 8 to the power 0. This is called 8 to the power 1. This is called 8 to the power 2. How 6 can be represented? 8 to the power minus 1. The 1 can be represented 8 to the power minus 2. 7 can be represented 8 to the power minus 3. So by using calci, we can solve this, and the number which we are getting, that is called as a decimal numbers. Thank you. Conversion octal to binary, again we have to use table. You have to write each octal value into 3-bit binary. So how 3 is represented? It is represented as 011. 5 is represented as 101. 3 is represented as 011. 4 is represented as 100. 6 is represented as 110. Now you have to combine it. What is my answer? 011 101 dot 011 100 110. So this is my answer. Very simple. Very simple. So this is a single homework I have given you. You can take any number. Since it is octal number, you have to remember this. Here the digits ranges only from 0 to 7. Octal to decimal. As we have converted binary to decimal, what we have used? We have used product and sum. I have already told, whenever we have to convert any number into decimal, but you have to use the power of that number. In binary to decimal, we have used 2 power. In octal to decimal, we will use 8 powers. So this is point. So this is my LSD. So this is 8 to the power 0, 8 to the power 1, 8 to the power 2, 8 to the power minus 1, 8 to the power minus 2. So if product and multiply, 3 into 8 to the power 2 plus 5 into 8 to the power 1 plus 4 into 8 to the power 0 plus 4 into 8 to the power minus 1 plus 2 into 8 to the power minus 2. If you solve this, you will get the complete answer. So that is very simple. Again, octal to decimal is already asked in paper. This is octal to decimal for 1 marks. We already covered this. Octal to hexadecimal. We cannot convert directly octal to hexadecimal. So first we convert this octal value into binary value, and that binary value is represented in a hexadecimal form. We have already converted this octal into binary. How? To represent every octal digits into 3-bit binary. So this becomes a binary value. Now we have to convert this binary value into a hexadecimal. So we'll make a pair of 4 bits. See, to convert octal to binary, we have form a pair of 3 bit, and we have written the binary value. Now from this answer, we are making the hexadecimal. This is step 2. First step is converting octal to binary. Octal to binary, pairing of 3 bit. But binary to hexadecimal, now we have to apply. To apply binary to hexadecimal, we'll pair a 4 bit. So starting from here, 4 bit. Starting from here, 4 bit. Now here only once is remaining. 1 is remaining. Single bit is remaining. So what to do? We have to suffix 30. See, 30 we have suffix. And we'll solve it. Yes. So this becomes our answer as 1. So 1EA. Yes, we can cross check. So my octal value is 752 equals. So octal is 752. I have to convert it into hexadecimal. So you have to click hexadecimal. So it is 1EA. So answer is correct. Very nice.